Jane, Susan makes it so much easier. I was raised on Goldilocks, Rapunzel, Snow White, and Cinderella. Songs about larks and wandering lonely as a cloud. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And we had hair, long, blonde, flowing. Picture me with my cardigan on my head. As I walk, the sleeves sway and brush against my back. The cardigan is grey, but in my mind's eye, it's long, blonde, flowing, easy to hold hair. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Sleeps unaware of the clarion call. I am a child of my country's independence, steeped in good old traditional values. I was Louise. Louise was who I am. And I spoke English. I was a prize student. Long words, enunciated with wonderful diction. Wowing the grown-ups. My father, at 11, would pull me out of my room to entertain guests. The quality of mercy is not strange. Gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. And then I would sit at the piano and play from J.S. Thompson's Teaching Little Fingers to Play. My favorite piece was From a Wigwam. But then my father would ask, why can't you do better at school? Translation, why don't you do better at maths? You see, even for him it wasn't enough that I spoke the Queen's. His view, one of his children should be a doctor and another a lawyer. And since I was the fourth and last, and none of us were doctors or lawyers, I thought, well, perhaps it's up to me. And so I tried. Even now I'm horrified when I go to the dentist to think that I could have ended up looking into people's mouths all day long. I am Louise, I am blonde, and I am Wanjiku. About 100 years ago, strangers came and took away our names. They gave us new names, names with which they said we could begin to know God. Sometimes you couldn't even pronounce My name is Elizabeth. Betty. You just have to say it and I feel short. And now the new namers want to call me Wanjiku. Just when I'm reclaiming myself. They don't know that by calling me Wanjiku, they're putting a stone on top of my head and making me even shorter. My name is Sitawa III Namwani. I am named after my grandmother on my mother's side and my father's grandmother, and I am the third. My grandmother Sitawa, she wore ornaments on her legs, on her arms, round her neck, and in her ears. In her lower lip, she wore a lip plug. When she died, it rained. I remember thinking, even God is crying. Naming is a heavy thing. It's a connection with the ancestors. But we killed off our ancestors. There is a myth passed on of a people with no past. There is a myth of a people with no past, passed on, unchallenged, repeated. That we have no history is written in books, so it must be true. When we agree to call ourselves Naomi, Derek, James, we are complicit in putting our history to one side. And so why should they not call us Wanjiku? I want my name. I am claiming it together with my past. I have been in search of my ancestors and I have found that they are still alive. With them by my side, I can speak up and be heard. I am African queen, queen of the world. Watch me sashay down catwalks, seducing the crowds. See me, merciless siren, on the arms of your man. Remember Queen Sheba that stole foreign kings? That was I. My name is Sitawa Namwani. Listen to the magic unleashed when I call it. My name is a silent secret unfurling. A well of wild effervescence foaming. A drink to refresh on a hot, dusty morning. My name, will quench my longing. They call me Wanjiku. I first heard that they had given us this name in 2005, and I didn't get it. There are so many things that we haven't learned from our history, but come on. I had come home to do my master's thesis, my research. And the taxi driver was going on and on about how the new government and the new constitution that was just going to be just like the Bob Marley song. Wanjiku was going to be taken care of. And how Wanjiku was all of us, all citizens. And wouldn't life be wonderful and marvelous and sweet and well, he didn't exactly put it like that, but I couldn't help getting caught up in it. I thought to myself, I wonder if this constitution thing is going to remove that clause in the immigration forms that says that I can't have a passport unless my legal guardian gives his permission. It always made me so mad. It shows how far we have to go. Footnote number 9 on the immigration forms. My legal guardian, my father, or my husband, must give his permission for me to have a passport. Doesn't matter how old I am, doesn't matter my education, my religion, my background. In the case of getting a passport at least, all women are children who cannot make a decision. So let me tell you how this works. When I was in high school, my mother, who is a citizen by birth, needed permission from my dad for us to have passports. Now get this, my dad is a foreigner. She needed to have his written permission in order for me, Louise Mumbi, to travel with her. And so when I got married, I kept my own name, just so that I'd have no doubt about who I am. And now they want to call me Wanjiku. Mwanadamu si kitu, na ulimwengu si wetu. Mwanadamu si kitu, na ulimwengu si wetu. Walau hakuna mtu ambaye atasalia. Mwanadamu si kitu, year, a man asked me how I say my name. Like how I say it. Easy enough. It's just that I've never had anybody ask me that way before. And I can't begin to tell you how it feels. Inside here. To hear someone and then someone else say my name without mangling. And seeing as I have been complicit in the mangling, it's funny to think that I just had to say it. My name is Moby. Moby. I've always had permission to call myself by my name. It's just that it took that long to get it. They call me Wanjiku. My name